Quiet Place is about a family that has to live as silently as possible, or else horrible things happen.
The very nascent idea came to us when we decided, like, we would love to do a silent film, but in a modern context.
To me, it was the metaphor of family. There was this allegory of what it really meant to be a parent. And to me, my favorite movies, horror or otherwise, really have a strong metaphor.
For me, in many ways, as a mother of two girls, it sort of represented my deepest fear of not being able to protect your children, and what must that feel like? And it scared me to take on this role.
Obviously, living silently is an impossibility. They have to figure out which sounds are safe and which sounds aren't safe. The father lays down sand paths to keep everything muted. The entire family has to speak sign language. There's a whole lighting system that they communicate with.
All of a sudden, the idea is just kind of flooded in of how many sounds that you make in a given day and how deadly that can be under the wrong circumstance.
Whatever is hunting them is everywhere. It's all throughout the world. There's nowhere to go. The only people this family have to rely on are each other.
It was so much fun to create this guy, and the crazy thing was, I certainly had never done anything like this. We didn't have a whole lot of visual effects on The Office, so there's so much that I knew what I wanted to do, and I always had a vision for how to get there, but I was always looking for people's ideas, and I love collaborating. And so I said to Scott the first day, I said, listen, I have so many ideas of what I want, and I had all this stuff written out. I think I even got on the floor and like acted out the creature for him.
Millie and Noah are just extraordinary people. We thanked our lucky stars every night for those guys. You really see it in kids, you know, the kids who can really act. They can just really do it. The air shifts in the room when they do what they do.
This movie, it's extremely scary and so emotional. It's a really intense experience.